An airstrike can destroy a base, it can destroy missiles, but this time the target was not weapons, it was the paychecks of an entire army. When the data center of Iran's military bank was reportedly hit, the salary system for the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps, IRGC, is believed to have been paralyzed. And if that is true, it could represent a direct strike against the financial lifeline of Iran's military machine. As the war triggered by US and Israeli airstrikes shows signs of dragging on, local media report that the payroll system for Iran's Revolutionary Guard has been disrupted after the data center of a military bank in Tehran was destroyed. On the 12th, the Jerusalem Post cited sources saying the data center of Bank Sepah in Tehran was struck during an airstrike. The word Sepah in Persian means army or corps, but in Iran it is commonly used to refer to the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Bank Sepah is considered one of the primary financial channels for Iran's military, responsible for paying salaries to both the Revolutionary Guard and the regular armed forces. According to Iran International, an opposition media outlet based in London, the airstrike occurred precisely when the banking system was processing salary payments for military personnel. Just one day earlier, on the 11th, Bank Sepah and Bank Melli, another major Iranian financial institution, were reportedly hit by a large-scale cyber attack that crippled online banking systems, leaving only limited card services functioning. While technicians were attempting to restore operations after the cyber attack, Sepah's data center was reportedly struck again during the airstrike. The Jerusalem Post suggested that the destruction of the data center could disrupt military salary payments for an extended period, forcing Tehran to find alternative solutions. Sources cited by Iran International say the situation could become a serious blow to Iran's ability to sustain its military forces, which are already facing significant logistical challenges. Some units are reportedly operating under conditions of ammunition shortages, food shortages, and even limited drinking water. Even within the Revolutionary Guard's missile units, which are normally considered the most prioritized forces, there have reportedly been communication failures and shortages of equipment and supplies. According to these sources, however, command leadership is prioritizing the missile program over logistical support for frontline troops. In that context, as U.S. airstrikes continue, some soldiers are reportedly abandoning bases and attempting to return to their home villages for safety, leading to cases of mass desertion. The report also says the Revolutionary Guard attempted to mobilize paramilitary forces this week, but many of those summoned failed to appear at assembly points, while others reportedly left the area with their families. Meanwhile, Iran's new supreme leader, Mojtaba Khamenei, declared that Iran will respond forcefully to the attacks by the United States and Israel. In a new statement, he warned that Tehran would open a second front, unlike anything its enemies have experienced, adding that Iran's strategy is shifting from defense to an aggressive counteroffensive.